right, good morning, good peoples. Let's jump into Tesla and TSLY. So, what happened on Friday? Well, we were down. Tesla was down 6.55%, and we were down 5.11. So we went down from 1585 to 1504, and Tesla went from 232 to 216. So there were 50,000 shares bought in, went from 250, went from 50,250,000 to 50,500,000. So they put the following trades on. So they went to their 260, right? And they're trading down at 214, 216. So they're able to buy for 64 cents a call way out of the money and sell it for $40.26. And then additionally, they put a 232.50 out for next week, expiring on 8/9, and sold that for $2.53. So let's do that one first, and I'll go show you the synthetic. So 8/9, 560 contracts, $2.53 at 232.50. And that is 7.21% out of the money on a 216.86 closing price. Collected $141,680. So you can see here the 50,500 shares. So let's go look at the synthetic on that, which is here. So this is further dropping. I think this is up to like 30 now, or 31. I don't usually worry about these additional synthetics at the bottom. Yeah, it needs some more. I do it all over in holding. So what's important is to track the revenue. So on 8/1, 560 contracts got us 2,219,000. That's the difference here. 2,219,000. So that brought our gain down, or for a loss, but we had been losing 76 million, 20, it just dropping. So that's positive. So our loss is now 9 million on the 200. So when we get to payouts, we'll talk about that. So let's take a look at the weekly. So here's all of our calls, but now we have 560. Something is wrong with that. Let me check. I got 1250, I got 1350, and I got 31.7. Yeah, and I have 560. Why is it not giving me the right total? B2 through B8. Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, they've split this across the 260 and 265 on the synthetic, and I know the number has to equal the synthetic number. So let's do this in a different color for 8/9. You can easily spot it. I do the same thing over on my holdings tab. I don't need to do it here. Okay. Well, that's because this isn't reading the right number. Let's fix that. It should be 32. Okay. Now you're seeing it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these we should easily win, right? With a single trading day here, with the market to open in an hour and a half. All right. So obviously, with that, we've captured 96.3%. So now we can go over to holding. So I only added the first three, this small quantity here, although we've captured 30.43% of that, but I didn't bother to add it in. So we're looking good, right? They should be able to take these off the table and write new ones. We closed at 1504. Fair value is 1501. Well, the ugly part of dropping down like that is right here. It's in the synthetic. So we've always kept two of these. So this one is got 560 added to it. 3545. And this one is 33545. Oops. Boy, Bruce, you really messed that one up. Okay. So a little more quantity, a bigger loss. 149 in the total. But what I've been doing is tracking this. So now I need to update this number. So 1811 and 144, bigger number. Okay, so 142. Technically, we're losing 149, but I'm tracking the bigger number and not worrying about the small one. So that's what we got, people, before we go to payout, right? We added the 250,000 shares. We're closed. We're 3 cents premium priced. But I think it's a great buy on Tesla here at these kind of prices. Um, 142, that's ugly. No question about that. But we will win our weeklies. They're included. So let's go out to the payout tab and take a look. It's a high share count. We're setting, remember I told you we had money, we had this big synthetic win. So we've got money in the bank. We will write new calls for this week and lower this guy. But there's money to pay us. It's just a question of what the price is going to be, right? Because they're going to pay somewhere 70 to 80. Well, sorry, last month they paid $1, but that was on a 19. So my guess is this is getting lower. This is maybe 95. Let's take a look. 75. All depends on what our price is. I'll do my payout estimate this weekend, as I've said on all the funds, but I don't mind giving you something close when you're heading into that. Okay, guys, have a good one. Again, this is Bruce with Targeted Wealth Creation, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. For fun and entertainment, hope you were entertained. See ya. Bye.